what I love about your book, I got this idea from your book, is that before you got everything back to the singularity, which is less than a second, it's the number that you're talking about.
It's a tiny, unimaginably tiny fraction of a second.
It's so small, you can't even believe it. And that's where quantum cosmology comes in. But everything after that, you show, has design with it. Okay, we're going to talk about all the different areas that has design. So you have the universe that we're in, that we know about, and that one says there's an intelligent designer that did it all. The guys didn't like that one. So they went to a theoretical idea, not real universes, but universes that they made up with mathematics about what was in this tiny space of time that happened, that there's no universe that we've ever seen like what they're talking about, but they made it up with theoretical mathematics.
Yeah, well, let me make a run at explaining this. This will be the hardest thing we talk about in the whole series we're doing, but I think we can get the main ideas across. And that is that in order to describe gravity in that tiny smidgen of space just after the beginning, and in that tiny bit of time where quantum effects would have been important to take into consideration, Hawking and Hartle and other physicists attempted to bring together ideas from Einstein, his theory of general relativity, his idea of gravity, with a kind of quantum idea of gravity. And they developed an equation that would kind of describe all the possible universes that could come into existence out of the singularity. And also, in so doing, describe how gravity might have been functioning in that early part of the universe. And they believed that if they could solve that equation, and if their solution implied that a universe like ours was a possible or reasonably probable outcome of all this mathematics, the mathematics of quantum physics, then they would have explained the origin of the universe without reference to a transcendent, a God hypothesis.
Right.
Okay? And this was very much in the background of everyone's thinking.
Right.
And so that was what was attempted. And there have been two versions of quantum cosmology. One which, at least for popular consumption, claimed to eliminate the singularity, and that was Hawking's version.
Right.
And another version that assumed the singularity, affirmed the singularity, but claimed that the origin of the universe could be explained from literally nothing physical by reference to this mathematical apparatus of quantum physics or quantum cosmology.
And you got some